So I marked a 2-inch grid, and I've gone ahead and stitched that just to save time. But I also marked X's through each square. So that's going to help when I do that fill. So I'm going to put it in constant motor, just so it's a little smoother. Okay. So just up to that line and back. I'm only going to do the left, the top, and the right, and then I'm going to cut through to that next block. And you really don't have to worry about the lines. They're going to disappear. So if you're not quite perfect, you're fine. Only you see the lines. And you could actually do this without stitching the grid. I just like, it's almost like a stitch in a ditch to me. It has just a finished look to it. It separates each of the squares. But if you didn't do the lines, let me stop for a second. If you didn't do the lines, you might get squares on point. You know, just a different look. I just like it with the lines, but you can try it either way. And of course I'm using a contrasting thread, which you may or may not want to do, but it makes it much easier to see it on camera. If you had a matching thread, all you would see is texture. So now I'm going to come back across this last row. So now I'll continue that. Now I'll start in this top one and do this way. And when I come back, I'll fill in this one, because I'll have to cut through this side no matter which path I take. And then we'll come across the bottom, and then we'll come back up the entire left side of each row. And right back to where we started. We come back up that left side. And there it is. I like this. I think it adds a lot of texture. And like I said, if you wanted to leave out these grid lines, you could even do it a full square at a time, a square on point at a time, or do them, each one separately, and you just wouldn't have that line through there. So try it a few different ways, see how you like it.